Back here in Lincoln now, Mayor Beitler says we've done a great job of conserving water over the past 24 hours or so.
But the mandatory water restrictions are still in place for now. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington was at a press conference this afternoon and has more for us. Zach?
Yeah, Rod and Megan, the city has some numbers to show how well we've been doing since the water restrictions were put into place Sunday night. Mayor Beitler called it tremendous progress. On Sunday, Mayor Chris Beitler placed mandatory water restrictions on the city of Lincoln. A lot of businesses and community members had to come up with unique and creative ways to conserve water. On Tuesday, the city received its first report card delivered by the mayor. Beitler says we've aced our first test.
Because of the tremendous effort made by the residents and businesses of the community, water production came very close to meeting our water consumption. We've reduced our normal rate of consumption by about 3 million gallons yesterday.
The mandatory water restrictions are still in place for the time being, and Beitler wants to stress that the water is still safe to drink and use. We spoke to one business about what they're doing to save water.
We're reducing the number of times each week we're doing floor maintenance. We're reducing the amount of produce stock on the floor so we can reduce the number of times the product needs to be misted to keep it fresh.
The future outlook for the city is a bit hazy right now. The mayor says the issue revolves around getting the 3 stranded water wells stuck on an island in the Platte River up and running again.
We are hopeful that these issues can be resolved soon, but there are no guarantees. Many of our well units are still inaccessible, making most evaluation and repair impossible until the flood recedes further.
Beitler thanked the community for all of their hard work and sacrifice. He wants to make sure everyone knows that outside water use, like garden hoses and sprinklers, is not allowed during this time. There were reports of people using outside car washes, which is a violation of the water restriction.
Now is not the time to wash your car. Let's instead patronize these business partners when restrictions are lifted to show them appreciation for everyone's sacrifice.
The city says it will continue to evaluate the need for water restrictions. They will lift them as soon as adequate repairs are made to those 3 horizontal wells.